Okay, Howard Hanna, here we are. This is Kate Lesueur. I am live at Shelburne, and I know a lot of people just got a notification to get online and see the live video, so I'll give it a minute. Hopefully people will be joining us here shortly. Just wanted to make a few points about going live. So clearly, there's a lot of things happening right now in the world that's creating for this social distancing. And I made some talking points just to remind everyone that Howard Hanna has a ton of tools to help you have a successful open house. So we will support you in every way that we can. We've prioritized your safety to be able to show 3 days of live training. I have gloves on, and there's some, where is it? A little sign to remove your shoes. I have Purell over here. So we are doing everything we can, and I wanted to share with you all how to do this. So a few tips before I actually go through how this is gonna work. We're gonna actually do a live video tour of the home. So I hope you all have your pad of paper and your pen out, because I'm gonna give plenty of advice on doing this. The first thing, I normally would have started outside and walked into the property. It's kind of a gloomy, rainy day, and they just cleaned their home, so I just started right inside. So typically I would have started outside and kind of walked into the property. But the first tip that you guys should do, before you go live, you should post online earlier, maybe 3-4 days before you go live, that you're going to go live. So, hey, Erin, I'm glad that everyone's chiming in now and watching the video. I have to tell you, when I saw that this was sent to everyone, just got a little nervous, but it's, here we are. I'm trying to not make my hands shake so much with my nerves, but so the first thing we want to do is we want to put a post out there that says, I'm going to go live from 12 to 1 or 12 to 12:15 for a virtual tour. Hey, Deb. And I'm going to boost that post on Facebook. That's a great way to get there, to get people to follow you. The other thing, as painful as this might be, is you want to have the camera put on your face first. There's a lot of stats and data out there that I'm going to get more people to, now everyone's saying hi, I'm going to have more people follow or look at my live video if it's on my face first. It's live, people might want to see me, make a mistake, or it's just more exciting to be able to watch that face first before I go around and make this a home tour. So my next talking point, there's plenty of cheap things you can buy on Amazon, you could buy online. You can get a microphone, which I actually have. You're welcome, Mike, that I did not use today, but a selfie stick, maybe if you're nervous, to make the phone stop shaking. I hope no one's getting nauseous, that I'm a little nervous with everyone watching me. And then you'll notice I have my AirPods in. So this is a great way to just get rid of that background noise. It's very obvious that you're just listening to me. So that's a great way to kind of make sure people can hear everything that you're saying. And then I think one of the most important things about live video content, and if you've taken a class with me, you hear this all the time. I mean, these buyers, let's switch hands before my arm falls asleep. These buyers, this is probably one of the most important purchases and expensive purchases they're going to make in their life. And video content really shows authenticity, transparency. I mean, people should feel like, they're really getting to know me, that you've met me, that you feel comfortable. And I would say, don't have anything scripted. Yeah, I have talking points. Make sure I don't forget anything. But you want to make sure that it feels like you're comfortable, like it's live. I obviously put a little bit more makeup on today than normal because I knew I'd have a lot of people watching. But no one cares what you look like. No one cares what you're wearing. They want to feel like they've met you, they know you, and they're getting ready to do such a huge purchase with someone they can trust. So why this is so, just to make sure no one's coming in, why this is such a great thing to do, to go live. One, video content, I just told you it's super important, but even more so, this is where I think things are headed, right? People, especially you've got out-of-town buyers in a really hot market, maybe they can't make it to visit you. Maybe they're out of town and you want to do a FaceTime tour. You want to do a virtual live tour. You want to do something where someone can watch that property from the comfort of their home. They can ask you questions. Obviously, all of you down there saying hi and checking in, you know that you can send a message to me like, wait, go back, show the bathroom again, or, you know, do this and that, and I can actually respond in real time. So I just started going live. If you have a question on how to go live, I did a screen share from my phone. It was posted on my Facebook at 10:30. It's a great place to start. This video is going to stay on my Facebook page, and I can repurpose this on YouTube. I can put it on my virtual tour link on howardhanna.com. A lot of options. And you obviously know I can interact and engage with all of you. All right, so a few things. Before you do this, confirm with the seller that they don't mind that you're going to be doing a video of their home. Make sure that they are okay with that. Check, maybe they just want you to FaceTime but not keep it live online. Whatever, just make sure that they know what's going on. Wow, there's so many people watching me. This is very exciting, guys. Thank you. Hey, Susie. So if you are nervous, just make sure that you've walked through, you've made your talking points. FaceTime me, walk through a house with me, FaceTime your spouse, your kid, pretend that it's, you know, go through your own home and give them some advice. Thanks, Jared. So the tips before we actually go through the home tour. I think everyone has been to a few classes with me where, you know, the faster I talk, the more nervous I am. So I'm trying to breathe a little bit more. I keep seeing people popping on. So it's making me a little nervous, but here we go. So the first thing you want to make sure all the lights are on. You know, when you go into a room with your camera, sometimes it can go dark, it can go really bright. So just make sure all the lights are on. And you want to make sure that your battery is charged, that the do not disturb is on. If you can get a strong Wi-Fi connection, please go ahead and connect. If you can get your seller's Wi-Fi, I would recommend that. Hey, Steph. So a few other things, selfie stick. I made a joke about how I might be shaking a little bit. I think once it's off my face, I'll be a little bit better at the shaking part. But the headphones to make sure people can hear. Thanks, Stephanie. She told me to breathe, so I will breathe. But I have the headphones in so you all can hear me well. And then the camera, you want to start it on yourself. You want to promote ahead of time, engage your audience. Make sure you have talking points, but no scripting, all right? Hey, Maggie, no scripting. So that right there, those are all the tips. I will put them in a pretty little graphic for you all and put it on my Facebook. We can share it. But now we're gonna actually go through the home tour. So I'm gonna flip my camera around. And again, we are at 184 Shelburne. It's $7.99. It's got 6 beds, 4 full baths, 2 half on little over half an acre lot. So while I'm going through this, oh, Tim, great question. My phone is vertical. So this is all vertical content that I'm doing right now. I'm probably going to share this at some point to my story. It doesn't matter which way you do it. I probably on Instagram would always do vertical content. On Facebook and YouTube, you can do horizontal. Thanks, Alicia. So just keep in mind how I'm going through this, what I'm saying. You know, I'm trying to make it as if someone else was walking through. So I'll periodically say like, so that was the front of the house. You know, if we're facing the house, we're on the left side. All right, so I've got wood floors, recessed lighting, newer windows. And then we have this family room over here that actually used to be a porch. So if you wanted to make this a porch again, there's tile underneath the carpet. You certainly could do that. Makes for a nice informal family room. Okay, so again, if we were facing the house, I was on the left side of the home here. It's a beautiful, very welcoming front entryway. There is an attached garage here, which is pretty rare in Shaker. We have a beautiful half bath. I did mention there were 2 half baths. So, hey guys, there were 2 half baths. One is here, one is in the basement. All right, and then that was the front door. So again, you get an idea. There was that living room and then that family room. bathroom, and the attached garage. So keep in mind, I'm doing this as if someone was walking through the home. Here is a coat closet. And then I'm gonna go through, we are now, if looking at the house, I'm on the right side of the home. A beautiful study. This house was actually built in 1927, so you can see a ton of awesome character in that fireplace. Beautiful built-ins. You see leaded glass windows. A great first floor study. And then again, going further to the right of the home, a very large dining room. So just to get an idea of the space. Yes, Barbara, there would be less shake with a stick. I do have a selfie stick. I unfortunately did not bring it with me. I am so sorry about that, guys. There's also probably less shake when someone knows that they don't have 1,000 agents watching them. All right, so now we are into the kitchen. And we have cherry built-ins, beautiful kitchen. So you have kind of that informal eat-in kitchen, and then to the left we had that, hi Sue, we had that formal dining room. So beautiful kitchen. Again, at this point, if there were any questions that someone were asking me, like a seller, I would certainly want to answer if I could in the moment. But I would say if someone's like, oh, can you go back to the kitchen? Can you go back to the bathroom? A great piece of advice is I'm going to walk through the whole home so you can get a feel for it. And then I'm going to go back and show, personal requests. Here is an addition. They actually made this mudroom. Beautiful addition, lots of built-ins. All right. And we're going to go back through the front so you can get an idea of what it is at the top landing. Just want to show some of the beautiful marble flooring here. And again, a piece of advice, remember your client's not walking through. So, hi mom. So you would just want to make sure they understand the layout of the home. So to the left of the home, we have the living room. We had that family room that could have been a porch. We have the bathroom, the garage. And then all behind here would be that really large kitchen. We have the dining room and the study. So just keep that in mind. You want to make sure this is as obvious for someone as if they were walking through the home. They really get the layout. So we're going to go up the stairs. Yeah, Tony, I think just having a selfie stick, and tomorrow I will. And I think I'll probably be a little less nervous about it, but you can certainly have a buddy hold the phone if that makes life a little bit easier. Yes, mom made a cameo. So here we are at the top of the stairs. Very beautiful view. We're going to start with the master. So this is to the left of the home. All right, we see very spacious master, wood floors, original leaded windows. And then we have a great closet. So this is a master suite. There's a beautiful bathroom. We're gonna, thanks Dennis, that we will check out over here. So you have a full vanity area, large shower, the Jack and Jill sinks. And then in here, you actually have a nice little bathroom. Thanks, Michelle. You know, I think it's really important that people understand this is nervous for me. I've done plenty of home tours online. It's a little scary. So I think the best piece of advice is just do it. Just try it once and you get one, you're a pro. All right, so now we're on the right side of the home. So this would be like above the dining room and the study. If that helps with the layout, again, keep that in mind when you're going through. You want to make sure that they understand how the layout of the home is as if they were walking through. Here's another full bath that attaches to another bedroom. So those two bedrooms would share that bath. Beth, how I would practice without posting live is just doing a video or go through and do a FaceTime with someone. You don't have to post it live. You don't have to do it live. Live videos though do get about a 600% increase in engagement, probably because people are like, here's live. She's going to embarrass herself, and they want to get a good laugh. So here we are, another bedroom. We were down the hall, just so we're clear. Right in front of us is where that other bedroom was. And then we came around the corner. So there's a bathroom in that corner. And then we're here. We've got another bedroom. So keep in mind, I'm showing the layout of the home, still answering questions for people, still engaging them. And then we have another full bath that these two bedrooms can share. All right. So we have a little bit smaller bedroom over here. And then I come around, and the best part of the home is second floor laundry. So I certainly want to point that out. I probably would do a lot more laundry if I had it on the second floor. So just because I'm doing this for more agents, I'm not going to go all the way upstairs, or I might just kind of do a little twist and turn of the third floor. But you can see that it is not just for storage up here. You have huge ceilings, which is great for one of these old homes in Shaker Heights. And certainly at this point, if there was a buyer on and they said, oh, can I see that again, or can you go back, I would do that. We're going to make sure I don't fall. Yes, Mark, I agree. So I made a funny joke about people wanting to laugh at live videos. And Mark said a good laugh is pretty darn valuable. Yes, it absolutely is, especially right now. So I've gone through the second floor, and what I'm going to do is just quickly remind my buyer the layout of the home. So this was the front of the house, and then we have the whole master suite takes up this whole left side. Miranda, you can save this live video. I could post it to IGTV. I'm going to do the exact same similar video on a different house on Thursday for Instagram TV, and I'll show you how that works. I would recommend, if you have Instagram, to just do all of your videos on Instagram and then share those to Facebook. All right, so that's why we need pedicures. Yes, but they're all closed right now. So great advice. If you're going to put the camera on your feet while you go downstairs, get a pedicure. Maybe I can convince my mom to buy me one after all of the virus is taken care of. Thanks, Dana. I love the gloves too. So we had the whole master suite on the left side. Behind there were the two smaller bedrooms and the one bath. You also have this the laundry right here. You have a nice little hallway into that large young man's room. And then this room back here, there was that full bath that connected the two. In the corner, again, if we're looking at the house, I'm on the right side of the home. I'm above the dining room and the study. So if I wanted to at this point, I could go down, I could show the whole basement. If someone was interested, I would ask them, please stay on the FaceTime or the live video. I can show more. I can have a Q and answer session. Do whatever I need to make sure that those people felt like they got enough of the home. If you are finished at this point, I would always end it back on your face. Tell them thank you so much for coming to the tour. Remind them that you're always willing to do virtual open houses. You'll do a virtual showing. Especially right now, I would put a video out there that just says, if there's a home you'd like to see, whenever possible, I would love to go do a FaceTime tour. I would help answer any of those questions to make sure that you feel safe watching and shopping for homes at the comfort of your home. John Eaton just ordered a selfie stick. I would love to know how long the shipping is from Amazon right now. I've heard some things. Barbara gave great advice. If you wanted a Wi-Fi 4G, there's a portable jetpack. That would be a smart idea if you're looking to go do more of these virtual showings. Alicia, so I started the tour giving information about the home, but another great piece of advice, you should definitely end, again, on your face, show that trust, that authenticity, make them feel comfortable, they can trust you. And then I would end with those stats. So we are at 18400 Shelburne. It's $799. It's got 6 beds, 4 full baths, 2 half, on little over half an acre, and attached garage, slate roof, built in 1927. Incredible, molding. You saw the study, the fireplace, just beautiful. So that's what I would have to say about this home. Again, I can save this now. I can share it, and I can take this link and put it on my Howard Hanna website. What I recommend everyone does is watch the videos. So Hobie sent out a video, or let's put these down. Hobie sent out an email that has a lot of tech tips from me on how to promote ahead of time, how to take your Facebook Live video and put it on your website, how to get as much exposure for your virtual tours as possible. I recommend watching all of those. Follow my page. I posted at about 10:30 again, how to go live. If you're nervous about it, oh my goodness, you have no idea. I've been sweating this entire time with how many people I knew who were invited to watch this. So again, that's okay. People like live videos. Just do it. Just try it. Go online. Practice, FaceTime, do whatever you can to just get comfortable with it. Whether this is an indefinite response to things that are happening right now in the world or just something to know, I think video content and virtual tours are a great way to differentiate yourself in the market than from other agents that might not feel comfortable. Liz Manning, I am not using a microphone. I've got AirPods in, so I sound very clear, I take it. Oh, Michelle got a selfie stick. A GoPro, also a great idea. And Lucia. So Lucia, the beginning, I didn't start outside. Typically I would, but you're in Cleveland right now. You see how gross this weather is, and they just clean their home. So I would normally walk inside, and I just gave some quick little stats about the home. I would do that, and then this video has a lot of tips about what agents should do for exposure on their virtual real estate. I wouldn't spend more than, 15 seconds with a quick intro on what you're doing. Bruce, this cannot get posted on the MLS. I do not believe there is any video streaming on the MLS. I could actually download this video and put it on YouTube if I wanted. I could link it. Mom, are you hiding back there? Oh, I'm just at the same room that my mom's trying to hide behind the closet so we can move. So you can save this, put it on YouTube, you can download it. But this link, if you're on your business page and not a private page, and that's why I think everyone should make a Facebook business page, you can take this link and add it to the virtual tour on howardhanna.com. There is a tech tip that was sent out, I made yesterday, that you can all see in your email from Hobie. All right, so now that I've got my exercise points from holding this phone up for so long, are there any other questions? Oh, so yours. Oh, I'm getting a lot of notes about selfie sticks coming through, which is awesome. There's a few other things you can get: a Bluetooth microphone if you don't have AirPods, or Bluetooth headphones. Another great idea, you can get, there's like a light that you hang on the top of your camera to make sure that you have nice lighting. But keep in mind, put all the lights on in the home throughout so that when you go through, make sure it's bright. It doesn't keep going back and forth from dimming and such. So I think that's all I got. And thank you everyone so much for chiming in. Tomorrow, thanks. I don't know if you're sarcastic, Liz. She said, good job talking slower. I tried, but I'll do this again tomorrow for YouTube, and Thursday will be for Instagram. Follow me. The links were sent from Hobie. My Instagram is Kate Lasold if you don't already follow. Please, by all means, do so. And let's see, Chris Mary. Always having good ideas, Chris Mary. Chris Mary from Lakewood said, I think you could mention that you have this in your broker remarks and agents can share it with clients if they wanted. Another great idea to repurpose that, absolutely. Thank you everyone so much. I hope you appreciated this. I definitely got a little less nervous towards the end, but your kind words throughout really helped. Hopefully see you tomorrow, YouTube Live at noon, and Instagram on Thursday at noon. Thank you everyone.